JC got a free lifetime membership to the Magic Castle in Hollywood for his kindness and good deeds and showmanship. And now, I'm sure, he's got a free lifetime membership in heaven. If anyone deserved to be in heaven, it's JC. He was a Vietnam Marine veteran and also served in the Peace Corps in Tonga in the South Pacific. I met JC in 1978, and I've been fortunate to call him my best friend and brother since then. He came up to me on my first day at work at the Beverly Hills Post Office and introduced himself. He said, "I'm JC." And I said, "I'm Jason." And he said, "JC." And I said, "Jason." And he said, "No, I'm JC." And I said, "I know, you're JC and I'm Jason. Glad to meet you. I hope you guessed my name. What's troubling you is the nature of my game." And he laughed that hearty laugh and broke into his Elvis impersonation of Blue Suede Shoes. I had to be there. And I knew that someone special was about to enter my life. He literally brought joy and happiness to everyone he met. With his sincere charm and his magic personality, he would pick up an old magician in his 80s by the name of Johnny Platt in a wheelchair, and drive him to the Magic Castle, and wheel Johnny around to all the shows, and take him home, and lift him into the car, and out of the wheelchair, and into his apartment, and gave Johnny some wonderful moments at the end of his life. JC once ran into a smoke-filled apartment and put the fire out. He always stood up against bullies who were picking on other people. JC was a tough, good guy. He always had your back. And he was generous, giving money away and always helping people. He was an uncle to my kids, Tech Sergeant Justin and my daughter Shannon, and would play Santa Claus for the family on several Christmases, and do magic shows on the kids' birthday parties. He was a mentor to me, and would always teach me about optimism and good deeds, telling me to be happy and appreciative of all my blessings and good fortune. He was a true American patriot and hero, and who, disguised as J.C. Dunn, fought a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way. He introduced me to Super 8 movies, microwave ovens, and VHS recorders, and cell phones and computers. He was a man for all seasons. He was the Yankee Doodle Dandy. They don't make him like JC anymore. I would like to conclude with this passage from a book I read a long time ago, and which I think best describes my friend. The memory of him is green. The love for him is warm. He is a legend now, and on the streets of New York, if you ask who best typified the heart of the greatest city in the Western world, you are bound to hear the name J.C. Dunn. And the smile that goes with the utterance of that name makes you smile and makes you feel warm and fine and forgiven all day long. Thanks for the memories. And as JC would have said, the show must go on. So let's get on with the show. I love you, JC. So long, old blue eyes. I love you, Clydine.
behalf of the grateful nation and the Corps, all those that served with the guild, accept this small token of your country's and the Corps' appreciation for children. And from the Corps, accept this small token of his awards from him.
Let's bow to word of prayer, shall we?